Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? This Periscope probably won't be long, but I wanted to share something with you that I wasn't allowed to share because I actually has been in meditation for a while. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And this is what I want to tell you all. Know who you are. Know who your target is. Know your personal niche. And stick with it, okay? Now, don't get me wrong that as you grow and as you grow into what you are doing, thank you for the love, you are going to get stronger in your niche. But know what your niche is, and as you get stronger, your niche will get a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, and of course, you will have a solid foundation. But the deal of it is that you have to be careful when you go into business for yourself and you start branding yourself. You have to be very mindful how you spend your money and mindful of the people that you connect with, especially people that you start looking up to, or especially people that make more money than you. Our money is not good money, okay? And people will tell you that you are not ready to brand yourself. People will tell you that it's going to take you 18 months to 4 years to brand yourself. It's not going to take 18 or 4 months to brand yourself. It's going to take you 18 to 4 years to make the money that you expect to making from the beginning when you first go into business. You all, I'm going to tell you something. When you go into business for yourself, that is what branding yourself is, meaning you going into business for yourself. And the first 2 years of business is either going to make you or break you, and most people barely break even. And most people that go into business for themselves actually keeps a full-time job for the very first year, because the first 2 years of business, good morning, Bianca, good morning. The first 2 years of business is the hardest 2 years, because you are figuring out how to set up your sales, how to set up your prices, how to get your advertising going, how to word this, how to word that, how to drive your target with your niche that is for you, okay? So I'm making this video because I had something happen to me, and I'm very intrigued, and I thank God for God showing me. Everybody that you follow, every coach, every mentor, I don't care who it is. If everybody that you are following is requiring you to put money into their pocket, they are not a good coach nor a good mentor. I have been on Periscope since June, okay? And since I've been on Periscope, I have received more free gold nuggets off of Periscope than anywhere else. Since I met people through Periscope, I have also attended several free webinars, free conference call that is willing to help people get to the next level in life, and that's to help you get successful. So this is telling you, be mindful of who you are, know what you want, don't let anybody change you, okay? Because a lot of times you will get caught up in the system and you will find yourself becoming broke. How you become broke? You're not becoming broke because you allow yourself to get broke. You actually let someone else get you broke because they're manipulating and playing with your mind. Remember, going into business for yourself is a mind game. That's why they call it masterminding, and it's a number game. That's why they call it a number game, because the reason why it's a number game, because you're taking out of your bank account and you're adding into someone else's bank account. Okay, so be mindful that if someone is not adding value to you and you're not moving on in life to the next level, then that person is not an awesome coach or an awesome mentor. Okay, I'm just keeping it real with you all. If someone only know you or only communicate with you when it's time for you to buy something, time for you to purchase something, time for you to spend your money, and then after they get their money, you don't hear from them, that's not a good coach nor a mentor. A lot of people will deceive you. That's why you have to be mindful. This is not the first video I made to people telling you all to be mindful. Don't listen to what people tell you. You take heed to it. You treat it like a grain of salt. Is it adding to you or is it taking away from you? Remember, I also did a video about a recipe. Sometimes you need a little bit of this, you need a little bit of that, you need a dash of this, you need a dash of that, and you need a whole lot of this. Everybody is built different. So don't let every coach and mentor come away and tell you to go buy all these books. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff to be successful. You need to get to a few things, master those few things to become successful. And then you can master other things as you want to add and as you grow with your niche and with your target. People will tell you to go buy this marketing system, go buy this software, go do this, go do that, follow me, let me teach you, let me coach you. And all the time what you're doing, you're constantly putting money in their account, putting money in their account, putting money in their account. Bianca, after this, call me or get in touch with me on Facebook, boo. I need to chat with you as well, boo, okay? So I'm just being honest with you all. Manipulation is a sin. It's nothing wrong with the money. It's how people get their money that make it a sin. I'm going to tell y'all something. I've been on Periscope since June. I've been saying certain quotes since June. I've been certain little niche since June. And you all, since I've been here in June, I've seen particular people take my niche, take my brand, take my target, take my slogans, and have taken it and added it into their own business. Oh, okay, baby, that's fine. That's fine. No problem, honey. Whenever you can inbox me, text me on Facebook like we always do, boo. That's fine. That's not a problem. But get your education, baby. Go ahead on the class. So this is why I'm telling you all this. There's a lot of coaches out here. There's a lot of mentors out here. And all you all doing is adding money into their bank account and making them fat. Y'all want to know how they successful? They're successful because of us. But the question is, if this coach and mentor has added value to you, give them their props where their props is due. But if these coaches and mentors are not adding value, stop spending your money giving it to the coach and the mentor and start putting your money into your own business. Start putting your money about investing. That's what you need to do. I follow more than one person and I have an awesome connection and I get a lot of stuff for free, and I'm not being forced to pay anything, or I'm not getting an ugly attitude because I choose to no longer follow you or no longer pay you. So everybody, this is what this is. Know who you are, be confident in it, and stand strong. If God gave you a vision and you've been having this vision for a while, don't stop till you bring that vision to life, which means birth it. Stand strong, because if you don't stand strong and bring your vision to life, somebody else will. Okay, so also be careful who you share your vision with. I don't care who your coach is. I don't care who your mentor is. Okay, don't give them too much information, because I learned that I gave someone too much information, which they thought I had. And they start copying what I was saying. They start taking my slogan. They start saying words that I was saying. Okay? Can't nobody do it like Dolores. Okay? Can't nobody say it like Dolores. Y'all can say whatever you want to say, but when I say it, it has a different sound to it, has a different feeling to it, has a different effect to it. So people, stand firm on your vision. Get you a solid foundation. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, baby? Stand on your solid foundation. Do not let anybody shift you so that you can always stay attached to them. You got a lot of coach and a lot of mentor that will tell you that you are not ready. You got a lot of coach and a lot of mentors. Anybody, not just call, because some people's not called coach and mentor. They just go by their name. They'll tell you anything to keep you up under their wing. Okay, you'll have people tell you, oh, I'm paying $3,000. I'm paying $5,000. So what, you paying $3,000 to $5,000? That's up to you. You chose it. You don't have to pay a red dime unless you want to pay it. Because sometimes when people tell you that they're paying something, that don't mean that they're paying it. Some of the stuff that could be free. Also, be mindful of people that always want to show you fancy homes and fancy cars, or want to show you their bank account. See if they're showing you the date. Check those cars. They might be so old. They back in the 1900 cars, 1999, 96 car, your first 2000 car, and we in 2015. Be mindful. But I will tell you all this much. I don't care what you do and how you do it. Make sure that you invest in some of your money in yourself, and then make sure that you are saving some money, putting it aside. Make sure you got multiple stream income. I've been preaching multiple stream income since July, and now someone that I've been following, now they're adding multiple stream income into their talk and into what they're doing, but they wasn't talking about it at the beginning. I even had a coach and a mentor told me to stop doing this and stop doing that. Don't do this and don't do that. And that same coach and mentor, what they told me not to do, I found out that they were doing it. And how I found out that they was doing it, that's why you got to be mindful what you do. I start checking YouTube out. And YouTube going to tell you how long ago that this video was made. So your secret is not safe, okay? So you all be mindful who you are, know who you are, write your goals down, write your target down, write your niche down. Keep everything written down and make your vision come true. Because if you were born with it, you just didn't all of a sudden come up with this vision. You were born with it. But what you did, you brought it to life, and you start making it stronger and stronger and stronger. Be successful. Do what you got to do. Be mindful how you spend your money, because people that's above you that you are following and having you constantly put your money into them and telling you got to invest in yourself. You got to spend money. You got to. Yeah, you got to, all right. You got to keep giving it to them so that they can stay successful, and you're going to find yourself going broke. So be mindful. Set your budget aside, and if what they're doing do not fit in your budget after you have taken care of you and your business, then maybe that's not the person for you. So stand firm on who you know. Have a solid foundation. Everybody, my name is Dolores Magaha. You can find me on Facebook. Last name is MCGAHA. I'm always going to keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it to you. I'm not going to lie to you. They trying to take your money and that's it, and not help you. That is correct. They take your money and they manipulate your mind. They have never helped you. All they're doing is showing you and a little bit of showing you this much of their lifestyle. They're not showing you everything. They show you enough to get you caught up, because you know why you get caught up? Because everybody wants success. Everybody desires success. And everybody is hungry for money, because ain't nothing like money but more money. But the deal of it is, all money is not good money. And everybody that tell you that they're successful, I can promise you as I speak, because anything that I speak comes to truth. 10 years from now, they're going to be broke. And don't let nobody humiliate you. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about who you are and what you're doing, because they're playing a mind game and a number game, okay? That's to keep you connected, and that's to keep getting your money. A lot of them say, have you reached your goal this month? It don't matter whether you reach your goal or not. The question is, they reached their goal because you're following them and you added some of your money into their bank account, but they want to tell you, have you reached your goal? Yeah, you reached your goal because you put some of your money into their bank account. See, you got to think outside the box. You got to think differently. Yeah, I reached my goal because I supported you. Yep, I sure did. I reached my goal. You see what I'm saying? So don't let nobody make you think that you are nothing. Don't make somebody think that you are successful. You are you just how God designed you. Be successful. Be mindful of what you do, and be mindful where you spend your money. Before you spend your money on a coach and a mentor, put your money in your business, okay? Before I spend my money on my coach and mentor, I'm paying for my auto-ship with TLC, because I love their products and what they do. I don't just talk about TLC. I'm Dolores. That's who I want you all to follow. That's who I want you all to connect with. You are awesome, and thanks for giving us all these nuggets. Honey, I'm just keeping it real, because as I'm sharing things with you, these are things that I am going along with. I just had a coach and a mentor that I've been following since about July. I woke up this morning, y'all. Well, last night, they done deleted me out of something that I done paid for a month subscription. But because they found out that the subscription got canceled so that they can't get any more money out my bank account, guess what? They deleted me and my service is not up with. So guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to requesting a refund. So see, people not mindful. They want to play with you. And then when I cancel my subscription, I got an email wanting to know why did I cancel my subscription. Really? Little old me, you realize that I canceled my subscription, but you balling out of control. You got X amount of money. Come on, y'all. These folks that's making thousands of dollars, that's called sympathy. I major in psychology. That's why I'm telling you all, Be mindful. My major is sociology and psychology. My minor is English. That's the reason why I be mindful awful of how my writing be and how my spelling be and how my wording be. Because I take it very personally because that is me. So be mindful, okay? And I'm being mindful. I raised 5 kids as a single mom. And you going to make me think that I'm dumb? No. You going to make me think that I can't make it without you? No. I know what it is you all to hustle in the street. I know what it is to live from paycheck to paycheck. I know what it is to make ends meet, to put food on the table, to feed my children and keep my lights from getting cut off. I know what it is to have cars repossessed. I know what it is to be evicted. But guess what, you all? God has brought me a long way because I was determined. I said, oh, you might knock me down, but you can't keep me down. I have a solid foundation. When God told me to go tell other people how to become successful, because wealth is more than just money. Okay, that's what people ain't telling you. There's abundance of wealth. There's abundance of prosperity. There's more to it than just about money. Be mindful, y'all. Don't let nobody. And if anybody ever talk about the Antichrist or people that's doing wrong, half the time when people identify the Antichrist, let me tell y'all something. They the Antichrist, they damn self. Okay? Let me tell you something. The Antichrist ain't going to walk up to you and say, I'm the Antichrist. I'm the devil. I'm Satan. You got to be able to identify people goods and people bad. All of us got a good in us, and all of us also have a little bit of bad in us. We have to figure that out about each individual person that we connect to. And be mindful who you talk to, and be mindful what you say to them, because you never know who they're connected to in their circle. Okay, so I appreciate everything that I'm going through because it was already destined. It was already purpose. The deal of it is, don't never be negative. Don't never be bitter. Don't never be angry. Don't be mad. You always take everything that you go on in life and you count it as a positive thing. And you learn from it, and you say, this is what I'm going to do, or this is what I'm not going to do. I learned from this, and it's going to teach me how to do something different. So I thank my coaches. I thank my mentors for what they do. Because as I follow them, and as I sit on the sideline watching them, they make me determine, do I want to be like you? Or do I want to have some similar characters of you? Or do I want to be the opposite of you? So either you can be like your coach or your mentor, or you can be the opposite and say, thank you. You're teaching me what not to do. Okay, everybody? So your dream, your vision, stand firm on it. Know your target, know your niche, but definitely know who you are and stand firm on it. Everybody, this is Dolores McGaha. You can follow me on Facebook. I also have Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn up and running as well. I also have a private group on Facebook that is running for business entrepreneur-minded people. It is a mastermind group that is coming through that is actually helping people worldwide. I am a lifeline coach. I know who I was from the beginning. I help people become successful by building your credit score up to $750 more, showing you how to do a savings plan, a 5-5-10-80 rule, and as well as showing you how to be successful. It's not the total amount that's in the bank, it's how you work with what you got, because if you cannot manage the little bit that you have, then how can you handle the bigger amount? Okay, so this is what makes you who you are. So everybody on here, know your worth. Know your net worth. If your network is not where you want it to be at, then it's time for you to start managing your money wisely. And that means quit spending your money that's not giving you nothing back. Rich people invest their money so that their money can make more money for them. Do you want to be rich, or do you want to be a poor person that go out here and just spend their money, then after they spend their money, they wish they had to save it? Okay? It's all up to you. Millionaire Divas and Gents is a private group in Facebook. You can contact me, and I will be glad to bring you in the group. And you can also go in and opt in at millionairedivasandgents.com. Until the next video, you all, I love y'all. There's nothing that you can do about it. You are good. I am good because God designed and made us like that. Okay? Find your niche. Find your target. Stand solid on your vision and make it come to life. Until the next Periscope, you all have a good one.